black Donnelly's ride, their killers by their side, down the Roman line till the end of time. Back in 1840-some, to Lucan, Ontario, a man did come, a man who pushed his weight around, and his wife Johanna could slap the devil down. With 7 sons who fought as well, he opened up wide the gates of hell, and fired the land for miles around, the black Donnellys of Lucan town. Whatever he glanced at a Donnelly gave, came the sounds of shovels digging your grave, and many a club a come a-crashing down upon the heads of the men around Lucan town. Down the old Roman line, the further you went, the folks got tougher and meaner bent, and then the black Donnellys were their abode, they lived away down at the end of the road. The black Donnellys ride, their killers by their side, down the Roman line till the end of time. Now old Jim Donnelly killed a man one day, and everyone thought that Jim had run away. But Jim was home, quite concealed, in Joanna's old dress where he still plowed the fields. But he served his time, though the story goes. He then come back again to cheat his foes. With 7 sons, he robbed and burned, till the whole town knew that old Jim had returned. He started up a coach line in Lucan down, with daily trips on into London town, and to destroy their competitors' route, they cut the tongues of all his horses out. And 18 men with their clubs in their arms, they marched on over to the Donnelly farm. But a Donnelly boy could fight like 10, and he sure put a licking on those 18 men. The black Donnellys ride, their killers by their side, down the Roman line till the end of time. They poison cattle now by the score, and burn down buildings more and more. They horsewhip men to make them say they wouldn't appear in court next day. And every sheriff that the town could find, they met the black Donnellys and then resigned. For 33 years with their clubs in hand, the black Donnellys ruled the land. Then there came one man in the Lucan town. He was hired to cut all the Donnellys down. A fearless man with a mighty frame. James Carroll was that man's name. They made him the sheriff and he followed through and formed a secret vigilante crew. In the old swamp schoolhouse in winter time, they planned their fatal night of crime. The black Donnellys ride, their killers by their side, down the Roman line till the end of time. In 1880, on that February night, as old Granny had foretold, it was a terrible sight. Old Jim and Johanna and Tom their son and Bridget were slaughtered, they axed every one. Then the 30 drunks left with the house all aflame, hell-bent for more black Donnelly game. From out of the fire and into the cold ran a young Connor boy, just 11 years old. Then the gunshots rang and they ripped into John, and another black Donnelly brother was gone. And so the grim reaper recollected his pay, the other 3 Donnellys then wandered away. Now the vigilantes, they got away free from the law, but they all died mysteriously. Just one word of caution to those who would hate, at the end of your road the black Donnellys wait. The black Donnellys ride,